السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أما بعد. We ask Allah in this gathering to accept what we do and to benefit us with knowledge that we can act upon. Today we will go through some exercises. These exercises we will go through are made to strengthen what we already have learned. So it is very important to go through these exercises so we can fasten what we have learned and so it doesn't go away. And then we can build upon what we have learned. So these exercises we will learn today is how the words or how the letters look like when they are joined together. Because as we know in Arabic, the letters will be joined together. Then they will look a bit different what we have learned when they are standing alone. And we will also exercise how to read words. And we will go through it step by step and slowly. So let's begin. As we see here, the words are of 3 letters. As you see also, each letter will have one vocal. So one letter cannot have 2 vocals like a fatha and a kasra together. No, it will only have one, either a fatha or a kasra or a dhamma. It depends what the word is and how we should read it. Here are 2 letters. This letter and this letter are joined together. Now you have to look at the first letter and try to figure out what does it look like. Does it look like fa? Yeah, maybe the head, but there's no dot, so it cannot be that one. Does it look like wow? Yes, it does look like wow. What else? It does looks like a meme. Yes. So it can either be meme or wow. So if you have to figure out, okay, it looks like mostly like meme, but if you are still unsure, then we can use the rule which says 6 letters cannot be joined together from the left. And this one is joined together from the left. Which 6 letters cannot be combined or connected from the left? It is 6 letters. It's alif, it's waw, ra, zay, dal, dal. Or if we write it in alphabetic order, alif, dal, dal, ra, zay, waw. So this cannot be waw because it's connected here together, and waw cannot be connected together. So we say meme. Okay, we found that it's meme. The vocal is fatha, so we say meme, fatha, ma. The next letter. So if you wrote it alone, this is the way. It's dal. Dal, fatha, da. Ha, fatha, ha. So we say the result of each letter. This is how we read. We say ma, da, ha, madaha. The next word. This one has 1 dot under it. Okay, so try to figure out which letters do we know which has 1 dot under it. We have ba example, we have jim, we have let's say ba and jim. This is what I can remember. So does it look like the head of jim? No. So it's one tack or 1 teeth. And ba has 1 teeth and 2 teeth. Yeah. So it has like this, and here is one of the teeth are vanished. So it means this is ba. And it's connected. That's why the one of the teeth is gone. So we say ba, fatha, ba. Okay. And this one we had just before. So it's dal, fatha, da. Noon, we give it a fatha also. This is noon, fatha, na. And we read it ba, da, na. Badana. Now we have this word which has a kasra. We can see when we both begin from the first letter, which is ha. Why is it ha? Because it has the head of ha. You remember? This is ha, and it just went to the left to connect with the next letter instead of making the stomach here. This is how we write it in the beginning of the letter. This is ha. When connected, ha, fatha, ha. And this in the middle, what does it look like? Okay, we had meme just before. So this is meme because when we connect it from the left and the right, this is how it looks. So this is meme. But how does ghain look like? And how does wow, how does ain, how does it look like? We can differentiate between meme and ain. We can see that ain, when it's written in the middle, it will be like this. It will be like this. So the head will be like a opposite standing triangle. So it's like a triangle head like this. This is ayn in the middle. So when it's round and normal like this, it's meme. So meme has a kasra. Meme, kasra, mi. Dal, fatha, da. So we say, read it together. Ha, mi, da. Ha, mi, da. Good. The next word is this one. We have dal standing alone. Why? Because it's one of the 6 letters which cannot be standing alone. Alif, dal, dal, ra, zai, wow. It cannot be connected from the left, so it's standing alone. Dal, fatha, da. This one. I think you can guess this one. It looks like this, and then it's connected to a letter. So, and it has 1 dot. So how many letters do we remember which has 1 dot above it? Okay, we know fa has, kha has, ghain has, and fa, ghain, kha, and noon has also. Okay, these all had 1 dot above it. So this one looks mostly like fa. So this one is fa. Fa, fatha, fa. This one in the end, you remember when we talked about ain, we said when it's in the middle, it has like a triangle looking head and it's filled, right? And the end, when we have ain, it's also like that. See, like this. If it was a meme, it will be like this. It will be open and like this. The stomach will not be like this when it's a meme. It will just be like going down like this. Okay? That's how you can remember. Ain, fatha, a. Okay. Da, fa, a. Da, fa, a. This one we had earlier here. So this one is mim, fatha, ma. Okay, what letter is this? It only has one teeth and one dot above it. Okay, so you have to remember or think about what letters do have one dot above it. One dot above it. Okay, we can remember fa, we can remember kha, ghain, noon. Okay, does it look like fa? No. Kha? No, because it doesn't have the head. So does it look like ghain? No, because where's the triangle we just learned? Alhamdulillah. Where is the ghain triangle head? Because ain had triangle head, then the ghain also had, but with a dot. So it doesn't have that head. This is then noon. So you can use this method of closing down what looks most like this. Then you will become better and better. This is noon exactly. Noon and fatha, na, ha, fatha, ha, ma, na, ha, ma, na, ha. Good. Manaha. Okay, again, this has one tack or one teeth and one dot below. This is ba, just like here. Then we have dal here and lam. Okay, we take one by one. Ba, fatha, ba. Dal, fatha, da. Lam, fatha, la. Ba, da, la. Badala. Okay, this looks like the head of ha kha jim. So it doesn't have a dot above or a dot below. So this must be ha. Ha, fatha, ha. Oh, what is this? This could be alif or lam. But we have a rule which said 6 letters cannot be written together from the left. Alif, and then we said dal, dhal, ra, zai, wow, and this is alif. So if it's connected from the left, then it means it's not alif. Which other letter looks like this, but it has a stomach? Lam, exactly. Lam. This is lam. This is how it's written in the middle of a word, and in the beginning like this, connected from the left. But alif will stand alone if it's in the beginning, and if it's in the middle, it will be connected to the right, and to the left it will not be connected. So this is lam, fatha, la, and we have at the end fa, fatha, fa, ha, la, fa. Then we have dal. Why is it standing alone? Because the 6 letters rule. It cannot be connected from the left. Alif, dal, dhal, ra, zai, wow. Good. So we have dal, fatha, da. Mim, fatha, ma. Jim, fatha, ja. Da, ma, ja. I will try to write a bit with bigger letters, like this. Okay, good. Then we have this letter. This we said it's okay. So this is the head, like this, the head of it. So this is meme. Meme, fatha, ma. This one in the middle, we said just before we had it, we said there are like 4 letters which has a dot above. It's like kha. Then we have also ghain, fa, and we have noon. So which one does it look like most? See, like noon, because it has one teeth here and then one dot, and the other teeth, it's just vanished. So this is noon, fatha, na. This in the end we said, how can we know that this one is ain? We said because when it ends, first it looks like a triangle hit in the end, and the second way you know, because it has a round stomach like it normally has, what we know of. But if it was a meme, it will look like more round head, and it will go down. It will go down like this. So we will have this, and it will go down, not round stomach like ain or ghain or kha. Yes. Ain, fatha, a. So we say ma, na, a. Good. Mana'a. Okay, again, we have some of the letters again and again, and this is how you will become strong and know what letter it is. Just Noon, Fatha, Na. This one, it has a dot below it, and we can see one teeth. It's Ba, Ba, Fatha, Ba. And at the end, Ha, Fatha, Ha. Na, Ba, Ha. Na, Ba, Ha. Good. Again, we have this, which is the head of Ha. And it's Ha because it has no dot beneath it or above it. So it's not Kha or it's not Jim. It's Ha. Ha, Fatha, Ha. And this one, we said, why is it Lam and it's not Alif? Because we said there are 6 letter rule which says it will not be connected from the left. Which letters is it? Alif, then Dal, Zal, Ra, Zai, and Waw. These 6 letters will not be connected from the left. It's very important to remember, and we will say it every time we, inshallah, come to these letters so we can remember it. So this is another letter, it's Lam. Lam, Fatha, La. And in the end we have Ba, Fatha, Ba. Good. Then we have this letter again. Now we know it. Now it comes many times. Meme. And we knew another vocal we will practice. Dhamma. Mu. Dal. Dhamma. Du. Noon. Dhamma. Nu. Mu. Du. Nu. Mu. Du. Nu. Okay, we have this one. Ba, Fatha, Ba. Lam, Fatha, La. Dal, Dhammah, Du. Ba, La, Du. Baladu. Okay, we have again Ha. Ha, Fatha, Ha. And now we have another which looks like Ha, but it has a dot under it. So it's Jim. Jim, Fatha, Ja. And this one, what is it? That's a ra. You remembered? Ra. Ra, ضمة, رو. ح, جا, رو. ح, جا, رو. Now we have noon. This is noon. When it's written in the beginning or in the middle, or when it's written like in the beginning and the middle, then we will have one teeth and the dot will be above. And when we have one teeth and when the dot is below, it's ba. But when we have a teeth and the dot is above, we have noon. Yes. Noon, fatha, na. Dal, kasrah, because it's below, kasrah, di. This is mim, mim, fatha, ma. Na, di, ma. Na, di, ma. Why is it written alone, mim? Because dal cannot be connected to the left. So mim will stand like we have learned it in the alphabets. So which letters was it which cannot be connected from the left? Now we have to say it with me. Alif, dal, dal, ra, zay, waw. It will never be connected from the left. Very good. And then we will have last line, and this is enough for this video, and I will make another with the same new words below, but for now this will be enough. So we have again mim, fatha, ma, ra, fatha, ra, ha, ضمة, hu, ma, ra, hu, ma, ra, hu. Very good. Now we have this one. We said when the dot is below the teeth, one teeth, then this is ba. Ba, fatha, ba. And now we have another new letter in these exercises. What does it look like mostly? So which letter do we have which has two dots above? We have qaf, and we have also actually ha. Okay, when ha is standing alone or at the end, it has many ways of looking ha. It's called ta marbuta then, and we will come into it when we are reading, inshallah. But this is also, this is not the one, because when it's written in the middle ha, there's only this ha. What we have learned, this ha. I will write with a bigger marker now. Ha has many ways it can look like. It has this one what we learned and we practiced, but it can also be like a droplet, like a water drop, and it can be like a water drop with two dots. Then this is called ta marbuta, but this one we will come to later. So we have also ta, ta, we have qaf, but this one doesn't look like ta. It has a head. So qaf has a head. This is qaf. When qaf is in the middle, it looks like fa almost, but it has two dots, not one. Fa has one dot. So this is qaf, fatha, qa. Listen carefully. I say qa. I don't say qa. And you must not make it sound thin. We know that the sound is strong. Qa, qa, qaf. And it has to continue when it's fatha and dhamma. So we say qaf, fatha, qa, ra, dhamma, ru, ba, qa, ru, ba, qa, ru. Very good. Then we have Ra standing alone. Why? Because we said we have this 6-letter rule which says we cannot connect it to the left. It's Alif, it's Dal, Dal, Ra, Zay, Waw. These letters we cannot connect from the left. So this is Ra, Fatha, Ra, Ha, Kasra, Hi. And this is Mim, Fatha, Ma, Ra, Hi, Ma, Rahima. This is the last word we will take today. Noon, Fatha, Na. What letter is this one? It has 3 tacks, or let's say 3 teeth. And then it has 3 dots. What letter does have 3 dots above it? Only one letter, which is Shin. No, not only one letter, also Tha. Now we have to be careful. Also Tha, but Shin has also. And Tha looks like this, okay? How many teeth? If we say every of these tacks is called teeth, okay? Because I may have called it like 2 teeth, like looking like this, but let's say every tack is a teeth. How many teeth do you see here? 1, 2. Here you see 1, 2, 3. So when we write it together, we know that in Ba and Tha and Ta, you will only be able to see one tack. Okay, one tack like this in the middle. So it can look like this when it's Tha. But here you see all the 3 tacks. So this is Shin. Shin, Fatha, Sha. And then Ra, Fatha, Ra. Na, Sha, Ra. Na, Sha, Ra. And with this, I say we are finished, and I hope you benefited. And may Allah make this for His sake only, and make blessings upon us. And سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. I hope to see you next lesson, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.